other thing. Here we are. So we played this last on, what was it, Thursday? And I had an absolute blast checking out this adorable little dice building roguelike. It's got a really simplistic gameplay loop, but diving into it, there's a shocking amount of depth here. There's a shocking amount of depth here. If this is your first time taking a look at Dicey Dungeons, I encourage you to sit back, relax, ask any questions if you've got them, and enjoy the show, because this is a joy to watch. I love the sound design and the visual design of this game. So last time we played, we unlocked the episodes for each character. Request Trimmer to do voices again? Oh, I'll be doing voices, trust me. Voices will be happening. What's my favorite cheese? Ooh. It's hard to go wrong with a good cheddar. Like smoked cheddar is probably like one of my favorites. I'm also a big fan of blue cheese. So, we had one complete run with each of the 5 basic characters: the warrior, the thief, the robot, the inventor, and the witch, and we now unlock the ability to do special episodes of each. I was trying to decide if I should, like, do all the episodes for one character. I should probably do a character rotation, right? Should just try to do the first episode for each character, then the second episode for each character, so on and so forth. So, let's check out the warrior. It's also a good introduction to Dicey Dungeons for the new folks. So why don't we try Curse of Greed? We've got 2 battle axes and all our equipment is upgraded. Awesome! Also, you're extremely cursed. So the difficulty, I guess I would call them difficulty modifiers. Unlike in Slay the Spire, the difficulty runs seem more like custom-built daily runs. We're operating under totally different conditions than normal. Although it's early, which character do I like best? I really enjoyed the witch a lot, and I would like to try. I'm looking forward to trying more of the witch. So let's do the first episode on the warrior here. We start with 2 upgraded battle axes, and we start each combat cursed. It's time for another episode of Dicey Dungeons with our feisty little fighter, the warrior. That's definitely not the same voice I did last time. It might take me a little bit to find the voice that I was using. Hey, Lady Luck, I'm doing great, aren't I? You sure are. If I keep this up, I'll have that monster truck in no time.
Oh, no.
So determined, and I think you might be right. You will have that monster truck in no time. No time at all. Yeah. Wait, what? It's a double meaning, you see. No time could also mean never.
Huh?
Please don't tell me I need to make this any clearer. Wait! But I'm doing great. You just said. Of course I did. And of course none of us have any reason to believe that my show isn't completely fair and balanced. So in you go. Alright, so here's the basic floor layout of a run in Dicey Dungeons. Your character starts with some number of dice. We have 2 dice to start. And we have a number of equipment pieces. In this case, we're dual-wielding upgraded battle axes, which allow us to do double a dice roll of damage each. So let's jump on into a fight and show what that actually looks like here. Rosé. So each turn we get 2 2 dice that we roll. Our warrior has the special ability to re-roll a dice up to 3 times a turn. And then the dice that we have can be put into... Oh. That's how the input works? Interesting. Our dice that we have can be put into various equipment slots that are in play, and various dice can be used for various effects. We have 2 battle axes that can deal a lot of damage, but... Oh, actually, we just dunked the enemy on turn 1. Cool. Dodged the curse. I was going to say, but we're cursed. I guess I'll explain that next fight when it's going to matter. We got a 3rd battle axe. That's definitely what we needed, right? Triple wielding the battle axe? Yes, I'm down. I'm down. Alright, cute bunny man. So, we start each turn of each combat on this episode cursed. All of our equipment has a 50% chance of failing when we use it, which will eat the dice that we try to put into it. Actually, use that. Yeah, I figured I might do that to myself. Yeah, so there's a chance of failure. Our enemies operate in a very similar principle to us. They have a certain number of dice, and they have things that they can do with those dice. Various pieces of equipment, just like us. Bunny has weakened us. Oh, didn't weaken us because it didn't roll a 6. Right, okay. So I think we just... Angry face. I think we just take the dice we're given when they're not 4s. At the moment, we don't have a use for any dice that are 5s or 6s. Right, our battle axe can only take dice of a maximum of 4. Ah. After each victory, we get money and XP. When we level up, we get healed to full health and often receive an extra dice or some other stuff. Got here. So we have 3 dice now. That lets me use the 3 battle axes a lot more effectively. Makes the curse less detrimental, hopefully. Sticky hands. I like it. Man, the art in this game is so cute. Oh yeah, our limit break. So every class also has a limit break that becomes available when they take enough damage. For the warrior, that is the Fury. Our next action is doubled. So we'll use that when we're not getting cursed. So we can strike twice! Stop giving me 6s, damn it. Okay, good. Got him. Not too hard an episode so far. I'm curious to see what other kinds of upgraded equipment. Bump plus, dice value +1, and 2 uses per turn. That is extremely helpful for us, letting us get optimum value out of our triple battle axes. Yeah, everything I've seen about this game so far says that, like, fate, just smashing in your opponent's face is overwhelmingly effective. Bump's also a good way for us to just lose the curse, or eat the curse successfully. Or I could just... Yeah, okay, fine. Bumping a 6 does not cycle to a 1. It does something more interesting than that, actually. If you bump a 6, you get cursed. No. If you bump a 6, you get a 6 and a 1. You get both. Ow! so. Like so. Back up to full health. And we get our choice between a spiked shield plus, which does damage on an even die or a shield on an odd die, or the boomerang plus, do double the dice roll of damage to the enemy, but 3 damage to ourselves, which gives us a way to use 5s or 6s to do a lot of damage. This is even more face roll damage output. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boomerang is so much damage. Sticky Hands goes first. He's got Pickpocket and Runaway. He's gonna steal my money. That's so rude. That's so rude. You like the Spike Shield and Recover? I haven't tried too much with blocking strategies yet. We are wait, I'm cursed 2? Why am I cursed 2? Why am I cursed 2? This seems upsetting. Because he went first? Maybe? Thanks for the money, hee hee. Broadsword plus, do damage. Ooh, Midnight Charm? Roll 2 6s. Gives us a way to get extra dice. The Iron Shield plus gives us die roll plus 1 shield with a broadsword, can do quite a bit of damage. I am liking the Midnight Charm a lot here. For its ability to... Well, do we want 6s that much? Hold on. I don't actually want 6s that much, do I? Although we have the boomerang. You don't want 6s yet, but we will later, right? But the broadsword and iron shield are large pieces of equipment, which means they take up 2 slots. I take the charm and the sword. And then we do like charm, sword, bump, battle axe, battle axe. Drop the boomerang. Weird that I have to re-enter the shop to buy something else. But here we are. Okay, so this is our layout now. Drop the boomerang. Use the broadsword. And our twin battle axes. And battle against the pirate. What is that? Hold on. It's a map icon I've never seen before. A 6. Do I want spoilers? No, thank you. Appreciate the question there, Cruel Cow. We'll get to it soon enough. Alright, well I could make 2 6s, but what would I do with them? That is the important question. I can re-roll them to battle axe with them. was fine. Yeah, not using the 4 in the 4 slot. Why would I? Better question. Why would I? Womp womp. Womp womp. If I don't like spoilers, don't click on that. Noted. So bump creating a 1 that I can reroll is pretty cool. It's extremely cool, actually. Wait, which is...
4 months of support. We are extremely impressed.
What the fuck just happened? What? What? It got put into the empty slot where the thing was that got cursed. I'm so confused. Yeah, it was eaten by an invisible midnight charm. That's hilarious. I didn't know that could happen. Super Soup, thank you so much for those 4 months of council support. Greatly appreciate the continued funding. Enjoy being one step closer to that red ironclad energy badge. And thanks for supporting the stream. Can I... Dice doesn't fit. So weird. So this is 9 plus 4 is just shy of enough to kill. Unless I bump. In which case it does kill. Alright, we still got him. But that was weird. Have I got my butt handed to me by the new difficulty on SteamWorld Quest yet? Haven't tried it, no. I've not revisited SteamWorld, though I did hear the new difficulty is a thing. Alright, Cactus. You little prick. Prepare to die. Okay, that actually worked this time. Neat. Curse is gonna eat something. Let's try to bump the 2. Okay. That's fine. That works. I do have a Fury. It is available. I'm gonna hold on to it for later, though. Six. If I don't get cursed, I'll kill. Wait, it ate my... I can just dump dice into it once it... So when this triggers with curse, I can just like pump dice into it. For no benefit. It'll eat them right on up. Alright, so we have discovered what the problem was. What? What? How does this work? Poorly seems to be the answer. Very poorly. Just get him out. Yeah, so it seems like it would have triggered again on the following turn. So I either would have gotten 2 6s or I would have gotten the curse removed, which is fine either way. Got ourselves an extra dice and the chocolate cookie plus. Repeat your next attack. I think with all the curses, that's just asking for disaster. To try to double stuff. Bring it on, handyman. That's fine. That's fine. Ow. I've been shocked, which means we have one of our pieces of equipment disabled. And we have to put a die on it to release the shock. Should just bump this and kill him. No reason to get fancy here. No reason to get fancy here. The warrior's a pretty basic class where rolling higher dice is almost always better. That does change with some of the other classes, like the thief, for example, is a class where typically you want low rolls, because you have stuff like the dagger that take max 3 dice. I wouldn't mind a reusable way to use low rolls. In fact, I think the dagger plus is better than one of our battle axes. What's this? Select an item to copy. Oh, neat. Very neat. What would I like to copy? Obviously, more battle axes are necessary. Obviously. I guess Bump is a nice copy. I don't think I want any of the things I could copy. Like, I don't want to actually use the copy, but it's available. The Haunted Jar. What a jarring opponent. Optimal. The longer that we stay in combat against the Haunted Jar, the worse it gets for us, because the poison will scale up. Poison works just like poison in Slay the Spire. For each point of poison you have, you lose that much health at the end of your turn, and then the poison counter reduces by 1. Got him. Doomed! You remember! Any reason why we're saving the Fury? Because we just hadn't needed it yet. Fury regenerates based on how much damage you take. Whip. Do some damage on a 6, inflict 2 burn. I think that's worse than the sword. That's just worse than the broadsword. Most certainly. Burn is a status effect that you can inflict on enemies that causes them to take 2 damage when they use the burned dice. Hey, it's a little dice buddy! Sorry friend, it's definitely for real. Time to die. Alright. The Jester's a recurring enemy. Likes to bop us. I've seen him a few times. Cursed. Put that in there for now. We're gonna see what happens. Next turn. I just get 2 6s immediately. Nice. Oh, I could have bumped it and gotten a dagger hit. You're right. I totally could have done that. Yeah, that's amazing that that works, right? Amazing. Do you want to reroll these 6s into lower numbers? Nice. We want to use the curse on the battle axe. Perfect. Oh, wrong order. I'll try to get a dodge up. I screwed up. Getting thorns. Rude. So rude. Okay, we just have a kill? We just have a kill. No need to overcomplicate it. Get out of here. You know, you really might remind me of when I was a contestant. But don't get your hopes up. It all seemed to be going fine for me as well, at first. We win! How do I feel about the curse mechanic as a form of difficulty? Yeah, it is just arbitrarily dinking a set of one of our moves, but I'm totally okay with that because it's only one of the game's many special episodes. Like, all subsequent runs from here on out aren't going to have the curse. This is literally only this one run forever will have this this curse applied to it. So I like it as a one-off gimmick. I think it's totally fine. I'm sure there's going to be some other difficulty things that we have to put up with that are far more bullshit than this is, quite frankly. And I can't wait to see what kind of nonsense we're subjected to. It's going to be hellish. Alright, I will use Fury now. He's got his own battle axe. What a jerk. Huzzah. Shield bash. Bash with your shield and do some damage. Ooh, do damage on a 6, you can reuse this. Oh, that goes really well with our Midnight Charm. Interesting. Wonder if we want that. Not quite as good as the broadsword, but the reusability of it is nice. And as we get more and more dice, we're going to want something that we can reusably use like that. Do it. Alright, trader, what do you got? Trade the whip for the hammer? Deal. Not going to use either. Alright, we're on the final main floor of the dungeon. There's only one boss floor remaining. Fight ourselves a Paper Knight. Paper Knight is weak to fire. Of course she is. I was really hoping the curse would get used there. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. The next equipment you use can be used again on this turn. What? Wait, what? so we're cursed and locked. Locked dice simply cannot be used. It's one of the nastiest status effects that there is. Guess I just do the 8. Make some extra dice. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's interesting. It's... I put a 6 into the pirate hook, got cursed, and then I got a temporary status effect that lets me reuse another different piece of equipment. Weird. Really interesting, actually. They're out of here. We're gonna have to carefully manage our health through the last floor. Yeah, the 6 gives you that effect, which is immediately used by the hook, but because the hook was cursed, in general it just seems like cursed is a little broken in a couple of ways. Just a little bit. Nice. Mediocre. Fine. I like the sword animation for that. That's cute. I am Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, that always just wrecks me with the curse. Feels like. Oh, nice. Wrecked nerd. Don't feel bad, mate. I'll just weave myself back together again. Alright, store. What do you got? Ooh, the spatula. Flip a dice upside down. Which flips it onto the opposite side. So a 1 becomes a 6, a 2 becomes a 5, a 3 becomes a 4, and vice versa. Yeah, Pirate Hook has been nice. I'm wondering if I should... I can double up the Midnight Charm. Do we just, like... use 3... I could have 3 Midnight Charms in a Pirate Hook if I wanted to. That sounds really fun, actually. Let's do that. Let's try it. Let's try that. Let's try that. I wonder if we also take the spatula then. Must be strong against fire. Give me a 5. Damn it. Oh, we can still do this. Yeah, that's pretty good damage output, considering. Vanish? I don't know what that does. Vanish. Terrifying. Oh, doesn't matter. We're a pirate now! Okay, that is working really well. Let's get another Midnight Charm, obviously. This is clearly the correct way to do this. Right? Counterspell. Lock dice that roll blank. 2 uses this turn. Counterspell's fun. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good sir. Can't buy the spatula until after this fight. Let's see if we need it. Oh no. Curse! I needed you to trigger on one of those. Please don't do this to me. Screw you two, game. Screw you two, game. It's gonna trigger on the first time, right? Obviously. Whatever, the Rat King is so non-threatening, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Still, that's hilarious. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, this works really well, most of the time. Most of the time. There we go. Does Fury work on only attacks? Good question. Question. Buster! You have not faced him yet. The Dragon Boss. Do I want a spatula instead of bump? Hey there, B Dragonly. So far, the replayability is looking pretty high. Based on what I've seen. The core gameplay loop is really, really simple. But after you've won a few times, the game will unlock what are called episodes. Which apply special modifiers to a playthrough. So, we're trying the first episode with the warrior here. All of the equipment we find is upgraded, but we start every turn of every combat with a curse status effect. So, we have a positive and a negative, and then it's up to us to navigate that. And there's totally different modifiers for like 30 different episodes or something crazy. Oh, I like spatula instead of one of the Midnight Charms. I do like that. That's a good idea. So that we can bump a 6 and then flip it to create another 6. Spire-like in its variants? More like daily runs of Spire, where you're subjected to total nonsense. But in a non-random way. They're constructed. Is this moddable? I have no idea. I have no idea how moddable this is. Let's try this combo. Unsurprisingly. Oh, hello. Are you here to fight? Let's fight. Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. Yes, you are. Alright, so what do you do? Okay, he just does very basic stuff. Deals damage and burns our dice. I don't imagine he'll be too threatening, quite frankly. Works for me. Should have used Fury there. But then I didn't. And that's okay. Give him the hook! My dice are on fire! My dice are on fire! Damn it, Curse, are you gonna trick me again? I don't want to use Fury until... Ugh. If I Fury the Midnight Charm, is it gonna work and beat the Curse? Let's try it. Oh my god. Good turn. Good turn. That's the trolliness of Curse. Like, it's totally random when it actually triggers. So it can completely bone you like that. Just hilarious. There we go. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness. There we go. Okay. Turns out the strat's so powerful, it doesn't even matter if we completely skip a turn. GG. GG. Surely probability demands that you will triumph this time. No, that's a gambler's fallacy, Jester. Have you heard of the gambler's fallacy? Because you're... No, don't do the maths. Come on, focus on the wheel. Shiv, 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 shiv. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that looks like a no. But surely that means next time you're bound to win. Challenge is complete. We completed any 6 episodes, and we completed the episode named Curse of Greed. Should be looking at what these challenges are anyway. There's like a lot of challenges. Played an episode as Witch with 4 prepared slots. Played an episode with 20 gold. You should limit break twice in 1 turn, do more than 40 damage with 1 attack, do more than 20 damage in 1 turn with a dagger. Oh man. Survive an attack from Cornelius. That's terrifying. Defeat a boss at level 4? I've done that, I think. Complete any parallel universe episode. Round episodes and hard modes. Okay, so there's not too many, like, specifically try to do something specific achievements. Collect! Wolf puppy! Favorite food? Oh! Fingers! Fingers are so delicious. Hobbies. Bouncing and running around and playing fetch and hunting down small rabbits. Favorite book? Anything with a happy ending. My favorite is The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Reason for entering the dungeon? I was chasing a rabbit and I came down by accident. But it's okay. I like it here. I like it here. All the other streamers are getting cars? Oh man. I want a car. I want a car. I like the game show aesthetic to it. It's something I haven't seen in a game like this before. Oh, the Space Marine. Favorite food? Mum's hash browns. Happiest moment? My very first blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 things you couldn't live without. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Reasoning for entering the dungeon was to be selected for the first mission to Mars. I like it. Alright, so we completed the second episode with the warrior. Let's try the second episode with the thief.